I am still here, but I guess that doesn't... see my chat. Huh, that was weird. I didn't see any blips here. Let me check. Oh, stream is disconnected a few seconds ago. Attempting to reconnect. Okay, you're... All right, well, I also see 0 viewers, so that's lovely. Well, that was not a very abrupt end of the stream. Usually, so can we do an announcement? Yeah, message, he's back. Don't know. But anyway, I'll take a short break, and then I'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll be getting that bonus hour, and we'll get some military science going. I'm surprised that we got military science going, or that we are going to get military science going so quickly. But we've also been, let's say, fortunate about the biters. But let's see. Be back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. Thank you for joining for that bonus hour. Ooh, what do we get? Which is greater than 2? Nope. I was kind of expecting. Thank you, J Matcha. Yeah, we do bump stuff. All right, so let's think about what. Don't I have a blueprint? Like, don't we have like a basic blueprint for something? Like, I know some guy used to make like blueprints for stuff. Ew, they changed the icons. Like that one. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of, that seems like something we do, right? We get iron in there, we get copper in there, there's steel in there. It's pretty good. Let's do that one. Good. We won't be able to do any of this, but it's pretty good. Right? So coal, iron, copper, it's brilliant. Right, so let's do these. And let's chop. I think it's a good move that like there are added some extra basic components, but the actual recipes are not changed, at least not yet. Maybe they will probably be later, but at this point, the fact that military science is military science. Like, not everything has to change. Just be like, ooh, let's also make iron smelting different. Like, you don't need to do that. Just different is not better. Right. So the fact that this sort of stays intact, and then, yeah, you have to figure out those engines, parts, 1-cylinder engine, 2-cylinder engine. You have to figure out those part out as part of the build. Oh, copper. But you don't have to. It's not everything that needs to be changed, which I like that. That's good. Oh, come on. You're supposed to be there. Yeah, and yeah, and cool. Mm-hmm. There you go. The moment I have to make military science, I'm working with 3 shushified belt minimum. Alright, that seems an odd choice. Stone bricks, we still need to get that in. So that's... What the... The copper comes in here. Perfect. You know, let's just get the copper in here. That seems pretty harmless. Get the steel in here. Maybe like that. Looks better if there's one gap between. And there. Oh, it's actually not going to work exactly like this. Because these won't reach. Oh, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. Ah. Look, it works. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with this in another way. And I don't think these need to be particularly fast. So let's just get them like this. And then... And here.
Another
Thank
loyal
you.
devotee.
Another loyal devotee. Thank you very much for that. New Knight of the Path. If you're here, raise your hand if you want to, so I can say thank you. Why is my... Oh, why is my Q button not working? Because I'm not focused on the stream. Let's focus on Patreon. And this one here. That was me, D-Floor. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That doesn't trigger any explosions or anything, but still very much appreciated. Yeah, and time. Yeah. I don't like having these two. $600, $200. Seems right. And the stuff that isn't working is these here. And then all of that one. We'll figure that out. And now we can finally get these. So that gets us some good ammo. Great. And let's see what. Oh, I did get the red and green armor. Let's see. So here, these are just really slow, so I don't need to use blue inserters for this. And over on this side, then the one on the out. I'm just going to store them for now. Cool. What common, uncommon, light or heavy armor will do? Maybe worth getting. I think that the armor would just be like better armor values. But that's kind of what I feel they said. Oops. That's a mistake. Oops. Seriously? Okay, so right now I need to build... What do I need? Do I just bring stone bricks in as is, or do I loop it back here around because it's kind of stalling everything else? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just fork this. We'll fork it there. It's a little bit of a hack. A little bit of a hack. These conflicts were like, everything is bad. It's bad no matter which way I do it. Like, that's awful. Yep, just bring it this way. Boom. Yes. A boom? Is there a boom command? Is boom the same as bomb command? Because it should be, so that it's not like a legacy from the olden days. There. I think we have military science, like crazy as it is. And we're actually starting to accumulate some of this. And let me just go yoink, and there, and there. It's pretty good. Why are the explosives not coming in? Is it because it's... Oh, right, because this is producing at twice the speed that it needs, because I always know that I have to store more. Great. That. It works, that setting, Jeff. Thank you. That's awesome. And we just got another one. Now we do research medium power poles. Because the UI in the mod says boom. Oh. So at this point, we're actually consuming it and building military science, for better or worse. And I know that, I just know it, that if I don't bring it home, then I hate it. So let's bring it home despite it being awful. All right. Let's bring it home. I know, you're just rolling back here. It should go all the way out. Yes. Let's just draw this. Good. So now I know where I need to bring it to. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to accept your existence a little while longer. Ta-da! And it's time to go out and do something. Oh, right. Hold on. None of these are interesting. We need to go for this and then into this. And then, because then I can drive out there and kill myself even faster. 5 multi-cylinder engine. I'll take those. Sweet. Imagine using space science for clear explosives. Yeah, I am less than thrilled about that idea. This one has to be the first one. Look, our first military science coming in here. Great. It's unfortunately consuming a lot of our stuff that we need right now for our explosives. It's consuming explosives. It shouldn't. I think honestly it was a good idea to do this part, like making. Actually, power should be bad, right? No, it's less. It's surprisingly good. How is it going? Maybe someone should put lights in our base at some point. Lights require glass, but that's not really a problem anymore. We have glass. How's this one? 74. Well, it's something, but it's not not enough. Oh, steel furnace. I'm really thinking that I might not want to build military science, even though it's super glorious to have military science stacking up here. Whoa, Gareth. Oh, you got it. Oh, you didn't get it. Ha! Gifted us up. Woo! 4.25%. Well, nice try. Thank you. Actually, that might actually be what I want. So that it doesn't pop down there. So it stays up here for my turrets. Yeah. I think that might be better. Yeah, ready's overkill. Obviously, yes. But it might not always be that simple of a calculation. So multi-cylinder, that one. I want to go out now, but I also want to wait until we have a lot more stuff. So what I definitely want to do after this is that is projectile damage, and that is that one. They're really expensive, and that one as well. Yeah. Logistics 2. Is this series going to come to YouTube? Yes and no. I will do something on YouTube, but I'm not going to do the same thing for YouTube because, well, obviously, wouldn't make sense.
Our illustrious champion.
Illustrious champion. Gareth, thank you to gifting another sub to Iwari. Another random. Is it time for City Blocks yet? Not yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And someone is testing. Rolling the dice. 5% chance for each gift sub. You could just 20 gift subs and it's almost guaranteed. Oh, Jeff with 345 bits. Nope. 98.5. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Isn't it a little weird that they're not keeping up here? No, maybe? Is something requiring more? Reds? No? Weird. Okay, so this is stacking up, but it'll be used soon enough. What could I do to help things along? Let's make those multi-thingy something there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 5, just 5. Analog Rome, thank you for the 35 months. Much appreciated. You're not trying to start something, are you? 3 out of 5. No, not at this point. 5% chance. Ooh, Christmas tree. Done. Green size have the exact same crafting speed, so you need... Oh, really? Why? Why change that? You're right. From right. 5 seconds? 10 seconds, but you get 2. Okay. That's why there's a stockpile of 1 and not the other. Oh wow, I'm taunting. Do I then cut 1 out? I think I do. Logistics 2 is taking forever. There. Where did all our belts go? Did they go in here? Yeah? Yeah, they went in there. Alright. Right. Alright, let's pick up some iron. That's a little bit of iron. Here's a little bit more. That's a little bit too much, but okay. Oh. And let's pick up some coal. Where do we have coal, actually? Do we have coal anywhere? Well, we have it on belts here. And 20. 25. So just 1 more every time. That's gonna take quite a while to get this to get these crafted, but I think it'll be worth it. $35. Yeah, so that's 100 of those. That's good. Now let's get more. That's 140, so I'm up to 300 and something of that. And then what if I just grab the rest of the stuff on the belt? There we go. That should be... Here we go. That's it. That is all I think we need of this. And then I'm going to get some yellow signs as well. Prioritize coal output. Yeah, should I should do that. I don't, but I should. Can I do that? I think I can do that, right? I can just do... Yay, 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 yay. XXRXCX. Careful. Something bad might happen suddenly. There. Thank you. What was that? Not even close to a chance here. Gotta try this. 1,000 bits. Thank you. Whew. Very generous. And I'm gonna need a little bit of this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the car though, so let's just set up. Ooh, and Viking Brit, thank you for the gift up. What is it? Oh, it did. Oh no! You triggered. Oh, I'm lucky. Ooh, you could make heavy armor. I could. A little bit of copper, a dash of copper, and we're good. Thank you. That's a good point. There. I have 22 and... Okay, I was just thinking that I'm 22 now, but that's actually, I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24 the way things are going? I don't know. I don't know why that came to me. If I click this, then... Yeah, unequip it, craft it, and repair packs. Stone for repair packs. That's the oddest thing we can imagine. But I guess we can find a little bit of stone on our way out. And then it's copper. Always something. But I can't remember. It's Gangster's Paradise. I when I was in college, no, in high school, I played a lot of board games with some nerdy friends. One of them was a very ordinary Danish guy, but he was convinced he was black. So he was really into rap music and like all the black culture, and he talked, and it was like, it was really weird for a very ordinary Danish pale guy. Anyway, so when we played board games like Warhammer 40k, we always listened to gangster rap, I guess. It was back in the days, um, late 90s. Uh, and then we met after 24 years. We met again, and we started playing some board games again. And guess what? It's exactly the same music we're listening to. I was like, really? We're listening to, and I was, it was some of the songs I hadn't heard in 24 years, and they immediately brought me back to one of the other guys' parents' basement where we had like a big table. I was like, damn. Maybe grenades for hotbar. Yeah, let's maybe. Good. All right, so here we go. And that one. And that one. And what else? Oh, these ones. There. And then we do. There you go. Good. We think we're good. Except I'm going to do that. Poof. Yeah, that sucks. It's funny, like those things when you just instantly are brought back to some moment in time when you either sort of from a smell or something. The bottom left again so we can see the crafting queue. Oh, right, it was, yeah, okay, cool. Fish? I don't have any fishies. Okay, so, I'd like to get a car. I forgot that I should have brought the stuff for the car. What do we need for the car? Steel. Do I have steel? Yes, I do have exactly what I need for this. All right. Anyway, I feel a little bit. Fire magazine. Damn, it's the wrong ones that get put in. Okay. Aggro. Ow, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why? So why does it not put this one in now? I don't get it. Is it because I need to build it up here? No. Like anything above 10 will be going out? Yes, okay, now it works. I think it worked. Yeah, biters are a little bit easier when you're using even distribution. Just helps a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Ooh, we got the car. Let's vehicle it up. Eat that. Into the frozen north. Overwhelming firepower. My favorite quote, I think it's my favorite quote of all quotes, is still, our guards may sleep, our ships may lay at anchor, but our enemy know full well that our big guns never tire. And then you'd think it's an Imperial Guard, but it's not. It's actually Tyrant Baduk of something of Baduk, like some kind of some demon. It's not a demon prince. I think it's just one of Abaddon the Destroyer's buddies, I guess. What game? It's 40k. Of course it's 40k. Our guards may sleep, our ship may lay at anchor, but our enemies know full well that big guns never tire. That's so good. It's someone Luft from let's start crawling more turret ambushing. Yes, that's actually true. It's not so much it's a lot more just haha, here we are. All right, here we go. The world is no longer safe. I'm in a vehicle. Oh my god, it seems like... Oh, right, it's a server latency. That's why. It's why it's impossible to drive. Like, that's... I'm literally not this bad of a driver, but... Server latency. I'm just running around here to try to sort of intercept some shots. Common car versus legendary power pole. True. I think it's like I hate the terms legendary and epic. Like, oh my god, it's such an epic depleted uranium fuel cell. What? But on the other hand, it just gives an endless source of silly of silly memes. Ooh, it's a small one, but I can't really approach from a side that doesn't have any room to get closer. Here we go. There's no matching vehicle. Which is also like, there are so many weird mods like that one. And I have no control of these mods. It's just random stuff that's added. Or like the mods that make the patches fully instead of checkered. Later on, no longer can you lose his car. Well, I can maybe lose a jetpack or something. I don't know. So here's another little detail about this, is that when you place it, if you place 3 and it takes a minute to kill something, then you have to endure a lot of spawning. If you place 6, then it takes half a minute. That means half as much time for crap to spawn. So you are not going to waste any bullets by placing more. So just place 100 if you can. Maybe not 100, but you want to place as many as possible. I'm going to approach from here. Because that's fewer shots, fewer incoming shots. And that's less repair, less damage, less destroyed turrets. Vehicle snap is, I think it's the same key as my blip blip. So I said this is exactly when you want to go out, because you have such an overwhelming power disparity right when you get the red ammo. I didn't even need the, still making grenades, and I haven't shot a single one because, you know, not needed. Okay, that's a little bit much. Now I'd like to get some more sushi. Yeah, grenades are reserved for the true enemies. That's true. Oops, this one took a scratch. I have no idea how that happened. That one definitely needs to be taken out, but not so much more than that. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, that's a mod as well. Whoops, hello. Looking forward to the first time news is stranded at sea because his jetpack ran out of fuel. Yeah, that's not happening. We'll landfill our way everywhere. To allow making trees part of the enemy force, but they said it would be too CPU intensive, so we can never have default turrets. Oh, that's too bad. All right, so this one is visible, but it's not the one that gets reached first. It's probably something here, especially because this is our oil. So I think we need to move towards the oil and just have a friendly look at that. Can I just do that? Yes. Firearms magazine. Let's get some fishies. Funny little sounds here. Okay, where are we at? And 19 packs. Let's get another one. A few more. And we can rocks. Keep in mind, raw fish hurt you when consumed. What? Raw fish hurt you when consumed? Then I don't want to consume them then. But that was never the intention. There. It's actually nice that the car is better at bashing trees than by default. Weird thing to go ahead and change, but sure. It's good. Do we have a... How big is this? 6.3. That's glorious. Explore, 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 explore. I see some biters down here. Whoops, I see more biters up there. How about this one? Let's do that. What is evolution? Point 2. That means medium biters, right? No, not medium. Yeah. Well, the orange ones. I don't know. I don't know. Something. It means something. Wasn't the evolution command? Maybe. Spitters? Okay. It's actually a little bit... Oh, this was actually using just the yellow ammo. That's fine. Right, something here. That's a little bit annoying to get close to. If only we had grenades. Oh. Ooh. I like that we can deal with biters so much easier, because they should be there, but they should also not be too dominant. But then I guess the answer would just be, how about just play better, then it's not a problem. Belly scratches, heavy armor. Research stalled. It's also an expensive one, it's 300, so I guess it could be the... Let's actually see. I'm thinking it's this one. Damn, it's dark without lights. Why? Do we not have, by the way, do we not have the Afraid of the Dark enabled? I don't think we have yes, we do have Afraid of the Dark. Huh. So it's just really, really gloomy. Yeah. So here's a thing for maybe some moderators. Can you help me figure out how to make it not so dark? Not necessarily in the last 13 minutes, but what we can do to make it less gloomy, because it's not really great experience if you can't see it. And even though I can see it, then it gets a little less visible on Twitch and whatever conditions you're watching under. So ooh, they actually scratched the surface here. Modular armor, perfect night vision goggles. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm standing in crap here. No vehicles. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a core seam. Okay, let's see what it says. Can be mined with a core mining drill to gain core fragment. The seam fissure can be temporarily sealed with cliff explosives or a grenade in order to build over it. Oh. We found copper. That's nice. Let's take this one out. So I think we'll have some water here. So let's go up and connect to the water. No point in having a vehicle here because someone has been spawning trees everywhere. Interesting. Which approach take to independent to planetary logistics? Yes. Interesting. Yes. I have no idea since I am... So without knowing anything, I'm going to take the approach that is easy to explain, consistent, not necessarily very efficient, but it works because I just throw more sort of mass at it. So I would think that I would have a very strong preference of making everything I can on the starter planet here and as little as possible on the other planets because of the pain in the ass of ferrying things back and forth and realizing, oh, I forgot to bring robots. Oh, now I don't have this. And now I need to build the same thing on the different base. And, you know, so that's just sort of without knowing what's good or bad. That I think that would be sort of my preference would be going for I don't know, maybe ease of execution is one way of saying it. consistency. So it's easy to figure out where is everything? What am I doing here? What's, yeah. I think that's what makes sense. Okay, that's a lot of no biters around here. That's actually really nice. Well, well, well. I think they just haven't expanded yet. And a little bit more oil. Oops. That's pretty far away. No need to bother with that yet. And then it's time to head back and figure out if there's something left in the base. Ow, 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 ow. Delivery cannons. Oh, there are delivery cannons. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's good or bad, but I'm just... I just know myself what kind of solution I would go for. Go for? It's best mod ever. It's pretty good. It's very much up there. I think, oh no, there's something wrong with one of your locomotives is also up there. There we go. We're back. Home sweet home. That was a hugely successful journey out into the wilderness. So let's spend the last little bit of time on shoot a stack of basic resources wherever you want. Simple, but not particularly efficient. Why is this one not working? Oh, because there's nothing that passes on. Okay. 21. Right, so let's spend the last bit of time on talking a little bit about the state of things here. Like, do we like it? What do we think of the mod pack so far? First things first, I have managed to not rage quit, so that's a huge step forward. In all seriousness, yeah. So I think that I love the way that the mods work. The TVC works. This part here, this works amazing. This part works amazing, and it's been something. So I would usually be playing this. My plan is to stream it once a week. So be here for that one if you're only interested in this. Then I'll play something else the other days. And I'm leaning towards playing it on Sundays because that also allows some of the US crowd more easily to join in. And it's sort of a nice way to round off the week and just talk a little bit about what's coming next week, that kind of thing. But generally, but the next couple of weeks, I'll have some training, education, starting new education. So I probably have a lot of Sundays that I'm not here. So next week it'll be Wednesday. So only have to wait until Wednesday to get the next episode of this. I'll be making a YouTube guide, something basically try to summarize what we did here. Like basically, hey, how do you get started with space exploration, for example? That could be an interesting video to make. Like getting started. What are the things you want to focus on? Not like build an awesome, amazing thing, but you know, by the time the DLC comes out, yeah, maybe. Don't mind. I'll play it for as long as this is fun. If I get tired of it, you get tired of it, then I just stop it. Or if something else comes out that I just want to spend my time on instead, or you want me to spend the time on, then that's also going to be it. So that's the plan for space exploration moving forward. It's so nice to see so many people joining. A little bit about the mod pack. Now, we haven't really gotten into it, but I think that the changes, like these things, this is the change. This engine here and this electric engine, like the one cylinder engine and the electric engine, that's really the only real change to this. And I think it's okay. Also, like some of these, yeah, like a little small things. I think it's okay, and I think it's okay for one reason. If you play a big overhaul mod pack like Space Exploration and you load it up and you're super excited, and then the first 15 hours are exactly the same as normal, then does that feel great? I don't think so. So this is a great way to sort of make sure that there's something new and something that feels different in um, in the mod pack before you get to space. Even though at this point now it just means that everything is a little more complicated than usual, but well, we got it. So starts to ramp up. The burner phase is almost painless. Yeah, the burner phase is a lot less painful than it was last time I played it. I'm pretty sure. I felt that we got stuck in the burner phase for a long time. Here it was okay. It felt like a natural. This is how much time it's okay to spend. It didn't get frustrating. It got to the point where I'm like, now I really want electric mining drills. Yes, I got the electric mining drills. Ah, that's so nice. Which is great. But it wasn't like, come on, everything is just horrible, bad, awful. It's just keeping me back from playing the game. So it struck a really good balance with that, and well, that's good. So next time we'll be going into oil processing, working towards blue science, and then I guess blue science. We'll just keep working on all of this. We'll also be establishing a real bus base. That's definitely gonna happen. Hey, two steps. Haha, just rolling the dice one more time. Water fill. I've added water fill, by the way, because yeah, I wanted convenience. Let's see, where's the rocket stuff? That's, what's that? Rocket science pack. Electric furnace, speed module, and satellite telemetry. Okay, and here's the rocket silo. Heat shielding, I remember that. Big electric motor. You need electric motors for a rocket silo? I don't know. Servers and stuff. And then the recycling facility. Oh, that's interesting. Life support facility. Now that gets weird and yeah. Okay. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. But we'll see where we can get in terms of. Yeah. Okay. So you get there. You launch that. You get some rocket science. How do you get rocket science? Don't know. We'll find out. And then we'll just get into it. So I think we'll do blue science on the next. That's going to be as ambitious as goal as we can expect. Yeah. Different enough. You can't simply stamp down your blue. Yeah, base in the book. Absolutely, exactly. That's exactly my point. That it just forces me to think things over again. Yeah, but the darkness is well, gloomy. Let's see if it gets better once I build these here. And then if I go a little bit away. Like, this is horrible. This is quite good. Okay, so the lights make more of a difference. You can fix the gloom. Okay, cool. And no LTN. No, definitely. We're not going to do LTN. LTN is outdated. It doesn't serve a purpose anymore. I like my many-to-many train network. I like that much better. It's simpler. It has less train traffic. It doesn't use any mods. And it's mine. The last one is a non-trivial priority. Yeah, so far I like the mod pack and we're having fun. I think also progress-wise it's feels a lot faster than I had expected. I think also because power isn't really a big concern yet, which is kind of strange. Like, look at how little power we actually have, and it's not really a concern. It's gonna be a concern very soon. No, it's not. That's so odd, right? Like, power is so easy right now, at least to this level. Good News found training on how to be a better Twitch streamer. What? Hmm? Oh, deleted by moderator. What? Okay. Yeah, so I think that we'll be wrapping up. And remember, we're back on Wednesday. I'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. But that's it. And next week, it'll probably be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But maybe only 2 of those days. So make sure you get your subs ready for the days that I'm streaming. I'll be streaming Starfield the other days aside from this, because I'm still enjoying that very much. So yeah, thank you. And obviously, thank you everyone for all of the subs. I think that that number is a little bit more than yesterday. The last couple of days, it's been 5 or 3 or 8. So 223 is certainly a little bit more. So thank you very much, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Starfield, or Wednesday for some more space exploration. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Take care and stay effective.